All right. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Sunday broadcast. I hope you're doing well. Hope everybody had a great Saturday. Thank you for an awesome stream yesterday. Appreciate you guys. And we're doing some more Varsoon today. I was gonna have the kids play with me this afternoon, but they are occupied. Didn't seem too interested in it. So they're on the Xbox right now doing their thing and having some lunch and all that stuff. And then we gotta reorganize our bedroom after the stream, so that's gonna be fun. They're super excited about that. Not really. But happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Hope you're having a good one. Hope you're chilling, relaxing. I just got back from a stressful grocery shopping experience. It was it is too busy. Way too busy. And I should have just waited till after the stream, because that's what I've been doing. But I was like, no, I'll go this morning. I'm going by myself anyways. I'm not taking the whole family with me, you know? Be able to get in, get out. Nope, wasn't an in-out situation. It was terrible. Some would say it was a nightmare. But yeah, here we are. We're online. We're back. We're gaming. Chilling. We got a beer. We got water. September Girl's making baked ziti for dinner tonight. I'm super excited about that. Super excited about the baked ziti. Love me some baked ziti. Air it up. We watched Jurassic Park, the first one, with the kiddos last night. They loved it. They thought it was really good. They want to watch more, so queue up Jurassic Park 2. I know some of the later Jurassic Parks aren't really that good. First one's the GOAT, but it is what it is. I like watching the old Jurassic Parks. They're fun to me. I even like the new Jurassic Parks too, even though the newest one I don't think got the greatest of reviews, but I'll probably like it. News? Not really any news. I haven't been able to work on the generator bot. I was doing some stuff last night. I think I got to start over with the Discord bot. So we'll be doing that at some point. But other than that, we're good. Just chilling. Yep. Not sure what everybody's got going on today. Hope everybody's doing well. See, Nid's on. Nid, did you got level 20? All right, let me get 20 real fast. Do some dark light questing anyways. What do I got in here? Current zone. We got a level 12. We got a gray one. A bunch of greens. Bunch of greens. There's a Studley Do-Right. Studley Do-Right. Did you finish out Darker Light Woods, Nid? Volataire. What's going on, Volataire? What's up, Azer? I need... What do I need? I need 3 rock samples near the Warefront Spire. Should have went this way. Gonna ignore it, but I can't. Just chilling over here. Kind of feel like collections as a permadeath character might be a waste of time. Can't pass up a shiny when you see it. Can't pass it up. So we need, are these are all green, sweet. Okay, so this should be easy. This should be easy. Oh. Again, it is about to storm, so I apologize if the stream does go down, but I will get back online, just like yesterday. I had a few Discord messages yesterday asking what happened. Stream cut out, we lost power, but I was back online in like, what, 10, 15 minutes, I think, and we were back. And during the summer, there's more chances of actually going all the way until fall now. The storms get pretty nasty here in Florida, so. And I stream in the afternoons. and evenings, which is prime time for that nastiness. Alright, we got 3 of those. Now we need 3 rock, Harrow Glade. Where's the Harrow Glade at again? Is it over here? Yeah. Good old Harrow Glade. Be cool if we can get like a Falling Gate group going. We might want a little bit more DPS than we had yesterday, though. Just for movement through the zone. Three of these. Let's go turn in this gray one. Let's return to Geldax Zasful, which is over here at Wanderlust. If anybody's got any questions, don't be afraid to ask them. Hit me. Hit me with your best shot. Otherwise, sit back, relax, enjoy the stream. If you got any, you have any things you want to talk about, you can do that as well. I do have a summoning staff here that I need to do. Not here. Is it up here? Hello? Here? Go. I gotta watch. I like to watch. What's up, Enfield? How's it going, man? Doing pretty good, doing pretty good. Just got back from a grocery run, getting some gaming in, getting some beers in. We're chilling, man. We are chilling. How are you? How's your Sunday going?
Well met.
Another quest for me. For a ring. That is an upgrade. Thank you. What do we need to do that? I need to use this on device on Geldax. Gave warped whisperlings. Got it. Let's talk to you. Thank you. I'm a Dark Light Defender. Accept. My pleasure. Whip that. Thank you. Bit rough. Messed up my sleeping schedule. Ooh, I hate that, man. But to be honest, I haven't had a sleeping schedule in so long. Probably since Baby V was born. You know, I had a decent schedule for Baby V, but it's been 2 years since I've had like a... I guess I got kind of a sleeping schedule. I go to bed around 11, 12. And then I get up at, 5:30, 6. That's usually pretty much every day. With the exceptions of the days that I sleep in, but it doesn't really mess up my schedule. I need the warp twister back side. I kind of miss naps a little bit. I wish I could get naps. Be nice, right? Naps are good. Not like a long nap, like a nice, 30 to 45 minute nap. Be nice every once in a while, but that don't happen. Sound like an old guy saying that. I am an old guy. An old man. Actually, these are not the right ones. I need the warped ones. Say I'm old, but some of you guys are probably like, huh, old, huh? We hear you, Rebus. You're old. We get it. don't attack him. I just need to zap him. There's one. Click it. There's two. How's the kanji going there, Grug? Level 13. Nice. Five. Take that back. Nid, did you need any of these while I'm out here? I didn't ask. You're 20 though, but I assumed. I got you. Catching up on all my green ones. All the green ones. Hail.
Well met.
Nice. Got a gear piece there. That is a new ring slot that's going to replace my wellspring ring. And delete those. Okay. Now I need dust from the vampires. I need to look for reported missing Wanderlust Fair, and I need to travel to. Okay, we can do all this. This is easy stuff. I think this is all by the zombies. In heights. Yep. 8 pairs of dragonfly wings. Eight pairs of dragon. These are dragonflies, aren't I think though. Vampires are. Good old vampires. Oh, we got two. As you. That's fine. Did Gabe want it? If he doesn't want it. Is there an actual in-game achievement for Deathless level 50 or something? No. No, there's no achievement. Just doing something different. Some weird, like, server lag going on or something. Like, it took 10 seconds for me to loot that. Need the dust from vampires now. There should be, yeah, there really should be. Like, each expansion should have some kind of achievement if you do it deathless, right? Even that, and that includes boost. So like if you use on a traditional server, if you used a boost and you know boosted to level 120 or whatever, you should get an achievement for each expansion saying you survived it, I guess. Or I guess maybe if you do like the signature timeline for each expansion and you do it deathless, then you get the achievement for no deaths during the signature line or something. Cure this real fast. We'll dot her up. Vampire Incisor. We need like 20 of these. Out on the edge over here. 2 again. This. Stun. What's up, Curl? How's it going, dude? It's going good here, man. Just chilling. Oh, we got another ad. Frick. How many? I need 10 of these anyways, so it's all good. This will probably ding me. Nice. Got another charm. Got him up. That. On that. You need on that. That. Him in the study. Nice. Put over here, and we will invis. Just for now. Happy Father's Day. Thank you, Carol. And happy Father's Day to any fathers out there as well. Appreciate you guys. What's up, 50? Alright, so we got a bunch of new spells here. We got Charm 3, which we just made a Charm macro. Now I have to replace this. We're going to add a step. We're going to put that step up there. I'm going to go ahead and drag this to there. Primary. Okay. What does this do? Decreases combat mitigation of target by 0.9. Decreases mitigation of target versus elemental, noxious, and arcane damage by 180. That's a full-on debuff. And then this is a... Until canceled, increases DPS of target by 26.5. So that's a single target buff. I think I want to make a macro out of that. Create macro. Velocity. That's fine. That's fine. Add a step. Do beam. Oh. T. It's more DPS. Actually, no, let's just do in velocity on that. Okay. it. Cool. Cool. All right, so that's good. That's good. And then I needed to figure this out. Do I even need that? What is this? Why do I have smite of do I get more smites of consistency, or is that just the only one I'm going to get there? We can now upgrade our stuff. Voice. That's the only one, and it always just does 40 damage. I'll have to just throw that one out the window. Oh, it scales? Okay. My bad. There.
Well, hello, beautiful.
What's up, Dark Inside? Let's see how my 50 true, 164, so it's not a great attack. Gotcha. That does 140 damage right off the pop. That's a dot. That does, okay, so maybe this is the better rotation. Super tired today, though. Woke up with almost at noon. Yeah, you slept too long, huh? I'm just kidding. What time did you end up going to bed? Get up at noon. Like 11? Jesus, man. It's like 13 hours. Crazy. You're crazy. Right, these respawn pretty quickly. Just gonna chill right here. Oh, I need to also do this. Wisdom, stamina. Fallen damage, power regen of caster by 16.5. Focus effects. Whatever. We'll do that one. Aren't in effect yet anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Coercer training. We go with the ego shock, or do we go with the hemorrhage? Ego shock, right? I think we go ego. Well, the ego shock's already an adept. It's level 12. It's level 11. 14. It's level 12. Hemorrhage is a main skill, yeah. But I'm good. It's gonna get upgraded pretty quick. I'm gonna get the next one, Hemorrhage 3 or whatever soon. Top Gun was so good. Jurassic World was meh. Kind of was expecting a lot more because of it being the last movie for the Jurassic Park franchise. Got you. Yeah, we watched the first Jurassic Park last night with the kiddos. It was their first time seeing it. They enjoyed it. Haven't watched Jurassic World yet? Yeah, I haven't seen the newest one. I've seen the other two. I just haven't seen the newest one. Top Gun was so much better than the first one. I can't wait to watch that, though. Yeah, Top Gun would be good to watch. Nobody else in the family is really interested in it, though, so it'll be like a me movie when everybody goes to bed. Just need one more. I'm gonna pull this guy. Nice. Top 10. Okay. Oh, dragonfly wings grayed out. What are they called then? Oh, I spelled them wrong. Dracon flies. Dracon flies. Actually, let me... How you liking Coercer? It's my favorite class. Well, and the kanji. I'm alright with Coercer. It's okay. I played one until like I was 35, so I didn't get very far into it, and I wasn't too big of a fan of it then. But also, I didn't do a lot of grouping on that one. This one I'm doing more grouping on, so far it's been good. Been having a good time with it. So Roach, it's difficult to about 50. Nice. Hopefully we make it to 50 on this guy. Be nice.
Hello.
Go to the dragonflies. I see you, Nid. What's up, Nid? Somebody's literally ringing the doorbell right now. Nice jackpot there, Dark Inside. $50. Oh man. Hit 20 already? Yeah. We ran some Wailing Caves and some Fallen Gate yesterday and hit 20. Pokemon card pulled ashore? Yeah, which one is it? What's up, Wax? How's it going, man? Happy Sunday. Those things sell for the hotcakes. If anything, you get 70 copper. Yeah. But you pulled it ashore, so it's all wet and nasty. Unless I guess it was in a glass case. Then, you know, you're talking some real money. Thank you, Wax. Well, I guess we could be doing armor quests. I want to get mount first. Get the mount, and then we can do armor quests. Seven of 8. Also says don't die. Hashtag don't die. So Jorm, attempted to log into EQ2 today, just very tired. I'm only level 10 on my wizard. Only level 10, huh? Oh. Don't need these. It needs them. Tech's Tavern is raiding with a party of 27. What's up, Tech? How's it going, dude? Thank you for that raid. Appreciate you guys. Oh, I wanted to finish these out. It's still gonna fight me, huh? Guards don't want to kill this thing? Thank you. Thank you. Did you do the vampires yet? I did the first round of vampires. I haven't done the second round yet. Thank you, Tech. Make sure you guys go give Tech a follow if you haven't already. Appreciate that raid, man. I did the first round of vampires. I didn't do the whatever it sends me next. Where do I give these Torbis? Torbis. There's Torbis. Torbis. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, give me the quest, thank you. Talk to you. It's a level 25. What? Alright, where we at? Ectolos, nice. This is complete. Where's that complete at? I need to travel to the Nigerian Highlands and search for Alcazar. Okay. Doing good, man. Thank you, Tex. I appreciate you. Hope you're doing well as well. Hope you had a good stream. Kinster says, so I'm in Freeport. Should I just grind there? Don't seem to be many concurrent quest chains or breadcrumbs in Freeport. No, Ken. Your best bet would be going over to Darklight Woods in Neriak. Would be your best bet. That's where I'm questing at right now, is in Darklight Woods. You can take Darklight Woods all the way from level 1 all the way to 20. And sometimes higher if you're, I mean, depending. Would probably be your best bet. Otherwise, you're going to want to go to like some of the outskirt zones in Freeport. I think there's like the Sprawl, but it's still going to be slow going. Your best bet is to do Darklight Woods, Kinster. You at level 7, you'll have to backtrack a little bit. There'll be like 2 or 3 quests that are gray, and then you'll start getting some green ones. Because once you zone into Neriak, you'll come into Neriak, and then there's a guy on the docks that will want to port you, and he'll port you over here somewhere, I think. Like, he'll port you over here. You're going to want to run down to this area on the map, start questing here, and then you'll slowly, it'll work your way back over here to talk to one of these people in this area. Yeah, just like Roach said. Had a great stream, picked up some follows, and we finished the Golden Afridi Boots HQ. Nice, very cool, dude. Hell yeah. Sounds like gains were made. Very cool. What is Ned working on? He's doing dragonflies. Missed the old BB server. That's the one I started out on. I go from Darklight Woods to Comlands to either Nectalos or BB. Well, we don't have BB yet, but after this, we'll probably be going to Nectalos once we, for solo questing. Group-wise, we're running some Fallen Gate stuff. I think next, right now, we're going to get our mounts and then do armor quest, I think. Preferably without dying. I'm following you, Nid. What do you need? Hop over to Discord, actually. We are here.
Going back to the zombies and vampires.
Zombies and vampires. '50s always rolling the 69, huh? BB Butcher Block is actually Echoes of Fade so after Kingdom of Sky. So it goes Desert of Flames, Kingdom of Sky, Echoes of Fade. Oh, apparently I need these too. Damn it. I'm done with mine.
I'm done with that.
Do you need the van?
Vampires.
You need these van? We can get these back here. They're easy.
Oh, yeah, they are.
And like these two right here spawn pretty much right after each other, usually. It's actually a winning number. Can't complain too much. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Is there a way, chat, to link a spell in text? So like, you know how you can link an item, people can click on it. Is there a way to link a spell? Only if it's the actual item of the spell. So like an adept or journeyman or something like that, right? So like I couldn't open up my skill book and be like, I want to link mesmerize and like shift click. Well, it just does the name. It's not a clickable item.
Yeah, I don't think there is a way.
All right. I thought it would be cool to have like a hotkey set up for like those self buff or the single target buffs, where it would post the link of the single target buff in the group chat. So if somebody was like, what did he cast on me? They could just click on it. And it would tell them the details of what it is or whatever. Big brain, right? What I could do is I could just, you know, find the adept or whatever and do that, right? I'm not sure, Ken. Oh, we're done with those, by the way.
Oh, no, there's a shiny.
Okay. Won't turn down a shiny. They respawn really fast here, though, so. Oh, got it.
Yeah. Oh, I miss not having stealth.
I know. We'll pull these over here. Or spell IDs. I think that's how WoW does it. Yeah. Sticks, what's going on? He says, what tune is this? You make a lot of tunes. Well, yeah, we're running we do a, I don't know if you've heard about our Permadeath guild / community we have going on Varsoon, Sticks. So, with this server, we decided to make it a little community challenge and go permadeath. So if we die, we have to delete our characters. The only way to avoid re-rolling your character is to have a healer in your group at the time of death. So I've only died once. Well, no, technically I've died twice, but I only had to delete my character once. So we had a 29 ogre necromancer, had to delete that guy. This is my second character on the Varsoon server, which is a troll coercer. Another rule to our permadeath challenge is you don't pick your class. I have a randomizer that picks your race and your class. So when you die or when you join our guild, you agree to have your character randomized. And then I run the little bot. It picks you a race and a class to play, and you play it until you die. And rinse and repeat. Right now, our goal is to just get level 50 before Desert of Flames. Or have somebody get level 50 before we hit Desert of Flames, I guess, but... Tex. Alright, man, have a good one. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for that raid. Appreciate you, man. Happy Father's Day, too, bud.
Salutations.
But yeah, I do have a lot of characters. Like a ton. That's the general on my account. I have characters on every server, Sticks. From retail to TLE to PvP. We haven't revisited the PvP character in a bit. He's probably the only one still there. How popular is EQ2 PvP? It's very popular on launch. So like when they do their TLE PvP servers, those are good. When they unlock expansions, people come back for it. It's not super popular though, because the mass majority of EQ2 is PvE. But there is a good community out there for PvP. I will say Terranex has lasted a lot longer than I thought it would last. With that said, that's probably like total people on that server that play during the day, random times. I would say there's probably about 100, maybe. Which I know for an MMO that sounds really bad, but for EQ2 that's not terrible. It seems like it'd be super janky. Well, I mean, the community that's out there for PvP, like, they put together their own thing, you know, everybody has their own scenarios out there. They have fun with it, so can't knock them for that. It's just EQ2 is such an underrated MMO these days that doesn't get the population that it deserves sometimes. We're done with those. Good fight. Rat Scrug, 14.
What, 14 deaths?
Well met.
Scrug's probably like, listen here, you little shit. Har har. Now I need different vampires, actually.
I would turn in over here.
Okay. EQ2 seems like it'd be a blast with a static group. Without that, I feel it's more of a come and go experience wherever you're feeling it. Yeah, it does. It fits a casual play style, but if you have a solid group of friends or guild to play with, definitely makes the game a lot better. For sure. Right, what's going on? He says there's a silly amount of pickup groups doing all content right now, though. Hell yeah. Especially on Varsoon. It's very easy to get a group now. Now, if you're logging into the game and you're just looking for group tag on, might not get a group very fast. You're going to have to be active in the looking for group channels, you know, or in guild or whatever you got going on. And like broadcast it. If you see somebody else that's looking for a group that is your level, send them an invite or a tell and be like, hey, you want to do something? And then there's the start of your group. Like there's a 42 Warden looking for group right now and this 41 Inquisitor. Not a very like sustainable group there, 2 healers, but at the same time, get together, start running some quests, pick up people as you see them. There's a 50 Ranger, you know. Never know what might happen. That's another thing about EQ2. Sometimes the groups don't have to be a traditional format. You can have 3 healers and, you know, might not be able to do the great DPS, but you can at least do some dungeon crawling here and there, especially in Shattered Lands. Now, once you get into the farther into the expansions, it's a whole nother thing, but where are we going next, Nid?
Vampire seconds, so we can do the rest of that.
All right. Wow. Spirit of the Wolf and Lucky Paul. They stack?
I don't think they do.
Wait, hold on. No, they don't. 20%, 17%. That would have been nice. 37% run speed. So if you're done, when you're done with the challenge thing, what class you're gonna be? Right now I have a gnome troubadour that I've been working on off stream here and there. He's like level 10 or something, I think. Yeah, I got, hold on, I'll start mezzing. Right. I'm gonna laugh if a student dies and bot rolls you a gnome troop. Yeah, I'd laugh too. I'm hoping to get a, I want to get like a tank or I want to get a tank next time. It'd be nice if I could get a monk or bruiser. Preferably bruiser, but we'll see. The amount of scouts that the freaking bot rolls, though, is crazy. There's a shiny. I'm going for it. Mistakes were made. Oh. Stop interrupting me. Let me collect the shiny. Pull the named.
All right.
On it. Enchanted Arcanus Woven Cow. That is an upgrade. I can't wear it yet. No, I can't.
Can't wear it yet?
Well, no, it's because we're in a fight.
Oh. It's like,
Hello.
Kill all the drakes. Time to pull a little too much and find out if you get a bruiser then, right? No, I'll play this character out. See what happens. Do you happen to know where the setting is for cooldown numbers on the spells? Yes and no. I know I've turned it on before. It's under Options, Advanced, User Interface, Spell Icons, Display Numerical Reuse Counter. Did you get that, Kuro? Nice. I've been needing that too, but gave up on it. Yeah, it's usually under advanced, I think. I don't think it shows. Does it show without advanced on, actually? Let me check. So if I turn basic on, then do spell icons don't even show up here. What? Yeah, you gotta go under advanced. Spell icons don't even show up there. Okay, I'm not saying your username, but thank you for that follow. Welcome. Fury, nice. Just call me Q. Will do. How's it going, Tempest? Oh, I forgot to turn this in.
Well met.
And we're good. Oh, I got aggro. What you got going on today, Tempest? Welcome to the community, though, by the way, Q. Appreciate you, man. Ez. Ez. Oops. Broke my own Mez. This is a Beast Lord? No, this is a Coercer.
I'm not a pet.
Yeah, Nid's not a pet. Nid is a Fury. Let me put yes on him. Do I need motivation? What? I don't know. Motivation update? Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I do. Mm-hmm. Men are chilling around, not doing much at the moment. Nice. Can the bot give you a raise class combo that forces betrayal? No. You can't betray if you do the quest, though, in the game. That's allowed in our challenge. If you so choose. You just have to run the betrayal quest timeline. But no, the bot will only select you, if you're a good race, it's only going to select you a good class or a neutral class. If you're evil, it's only going to select you an evil class or neutral. So, I forget which one it's on, or does it change? Oh, I see it over there. But are Beast Lords any fun in EQ2? They're my favorite class in EQ1. They are pretty fun in EQ2. I have a level 50 Beast Lord over on Halls of Fate retail server. It's pretty fun. A little bit of a different mechanic, though, but it was interesting. I was going to say that sounds like so much extra work. Yeah, I can. Trade from Assassin to Ranger. Mana wants to do the same. She's been hoping for a Ranger the whole time. Hey. Down to do it. It's going to replace that one. Does the Varsoon server have Beast Lords? No, we don't have Beast Lords yet. Same with Channelers. We don't have Channelers yet. We just started. So we're on Shattered Lands right now. Well, not just started. It's been about a month, I think, maybe.
You guys may not have this question, I don't know.
We've already done it.
Oh, okay. I'm done. Where do you guys need to go next? Because those are only 2 quests I read.
Belt item. Hello. Let me see. I have more reagents. Looks like we need slimy mulchers. 6 of those. I don't know where those are at. I saw them earlier.
They're next to the quest.
Okay.
Doing this quest line's actually nice because you can get a mount too.
Yeah. Did it on the ogre. The house items aren't too bad either. If you're into that.
Yeah.
Turn-ins here. Do they, Tempest?
I greet you.
Hello.
Right. Mushroom creatures and slimy mulchers.
This way. Just making sure there's not an armor over here. Alright, I got the arrows again.
Nice. Good old treasure chest with Defiler spell. Nice. Four out of 6. Or 5 out of 6, sorry. Might as well do the mushrooms while we're down here too.
You just need one, right?
Yeah, just one more mulcher and then one mushroom guy. And then we'll come back and I think we need more or something.
Yep. So we get your updates and I'll wait right here.
Sweet. These back up and turn it in. Nid, you're on these too, right?
Yeah.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. And it's not an upgrade. Now we need a shroomling sample.
Click this small.
Yeah, I was looking to see what we had online if we wanted to go to Falling Gate or not.
Oh.
Mites, I don't know if we should not.
Do we have enough levels for that though? I mean, weren't we running into issues?
We
I
need
mean,
more
without
gear than
without a tier
levels.
1 DPS at
Yeah,
least.
you're right.
We have a ranger online. It's like we have tier 1 DPS for it. We just need
Yeah.
gear.
Yeah, we turned that. We gotta go turn that in. It might be better just to finish out this timeline and then.
Because like I still have a level 1 piece on right now. I have 2 level 1 pieces.
I greet you.
Hellos.
Speak with this guy.
I greet you.
Bring the boar fiend down to the Night Shadow Bog. Oh, it's all good, Sticks. Yeah, I got you, Tempest. You're good, man. Divine Exemplars
pants.
shape. There we go. Got my update. Add in.
It's so nice being like over geared for this because then you're actually killing stuff quicker.
Yeah, a lot quicker.
That and being in a group.
I greet you.
Alright, so now it looks like we're headed towards the Shadow Oak.
Can you share Trial of the Lost Arcana?
Do I have that quest? Oh, I do. Yep. Says you're not eligible.
Huh. Well, what do I have to do to get that?
Nariac citizenship.
Oh,
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, yeah, it is a
In the
Neriac.
law.
Yeah. I don't know why. Where did I get that from?
so the main 2 quests should be brainstorming, studying old, and hatching a plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy's got a quest too.
Hail!
Nice.
Do we just want to do that right now, or do we want to keep going?
You can do the necklace right now. It's a quick one. Need these over here anyways, the briar stones for something.
Yes, so do I.
I will rise again. It was weak. It was weak.
What's up, Johnny? How's it going, dude?
It was weak.
Congrats, Nid.
Thank you.
The plan falters!
Thank you, Johnny. You too, man. Actually, well, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Saying you too. I don't know if you guys are dads. Some of you guys. Oh, I meant to roll need on that.
Trying to see where these updates.
The plan falters!
Wasn't there like some kind of gather update over here too somewhere, I thought? Or is that later? Remember? Yeah, samples of stone.
Yeah, I think it's just deeper in, right?
Yeah.
Falters! The castle is ours! The plan falters!
There it is. I see crumbled stonework here.
Disappears, so we're gonna take turn.
Yeah.
So,
Named. Vicious shoes. Careful by that door. Aggro all the stuff from inside.
alright, here's a couple over here.
Alright.
Oh, that's the next question.
Oh, that's
There's
not this.
still more over
Yeah. Yeah, I see it. So many skeletons. See two to our right over here. There's one back here. Two back here as well.
Alright, there's 3 basically clear now. Oh, you backtracked to get some.
There's 3 over there, there's 2 over here. Alright, I'm at 3. There's 1 over here too.
I'm out of mana.
Alright.
I'm good now.
Another to serve the cause. The plan falters.
Rats Roach on 17.
Alright,
There's stone right here too, whoever needs it.
go ahead and grab that one. I'll let you 2 grab yours first.
Yeah, you got something following you. Aimed his back up again.
Here's 1 nid.
At 4. Oh, there's 1 up there.
Doesn't go.
Alright, I'm done with mine.
Check back here to see if there's any other one. How many more do you need, Ned?
Just one more.
I'll start grabbing some.
I really have a weird spawn time.
Oh shoot, I ag or something.
Got you. Did I get that one staff? I did. It's a one-handed, two-handed. Eh.
There's one over there I see right now.
Mighty soldiers. Boots. Yeah, see, there's two over here. Congrats, Tempest, on 29, dude.
Damn. Honestly, if we can get to like
Take my place.
21, which you already are, we can go to Thunder and Steps, and we don't even have to do Fall Gate.
True.
And there's a like the whole like pathway in Thunder and Steps, that little trail with the bridges and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Give better XP than most of Fallen Gate, and they die easier. I just don't know the quest line of Fallen Gate or Thunder and Steps.
The quest line in Nectalos Forest isn't terrible. You get a few upgrades from it as well.
You said you're done, so I'm gonna grab it.
Yeah, go for it. Stick says can do the instance in TS, no lockout. Nice. Congrats.
Congrats.
Oh, arm touch.
The plan falters!
Another belt for someone.
Yay. Finally got a belt.
And this is gonna give us some next, so the only thing I'm missing is charms and a cloak.
Roach says finally on the Mount quest. Nice. Nice Coercer. Brilliant said, ooh, harm touch. And an adept harm touch dropped for him.
I didn't even see. For oh, it does.
No, he was saying in game. He
Oh.
was you said something about harm touch, and then he had harm touch on his end drop.
Two more, but which I actually see the last.
All right. Here.
Alright, let's get out of here.
All right.
Can you spot me Spirit of the Wolf?
So at the dwarf, I think. Oh, skeletons
One
in
at
there.
the dwarf and one at the fair.
Hail!
Peace.
Oh shit, there's another quest for me here now.
Yeah, once you hit 20, you get the level 25 quest to go
Well
to
met.
Nextlos. Nate, I got you on follow for just a second. Trying to get something to drink. Don't kill me, please.
Try.
Alright, guys, BRB. In a second. Where'd everybody go?
Quiet, I don't know.
Fall in the tank.
Yep, following the tank over here, guys.
Well,
Nice that all the healers showed up. Wait.
Did you guys go down?
Yeah.
Well, shit. Oh, that's red. That's red. Red means bad. Red means really, really bad. Boom.
Did it work?
I didn't see a thing.
I didn't see anything on the screen. Did the mobs become aggro or whatever?
No.
What am I
Okay,
supposed
here's
to do? What,
You're supposed to click the lever on click
when?
when I say click.
Hold on, I gotta put my back.
Okay. Alright.
Oh man. I can just picture
Alright, we ready?
picture Curdy just staring at the lever like 1,
Yeah.
2, 3. Okay, what do I do?
Okay. On click. 1, 2, 3, click. Yes! We
There
did
we
it.
go.
Alright, so let's y'all run back down here.
Death awaits me in here.
Oh, that's good. Come on back down. Quickly. Bard speed, bard speed.
Happy Streaversary!
God damn it. I swear to God.
Happy Streaversary!
God damn it.
I better close your door though.
Scared the shit out of me. Where you going? Yeah. Got him. Run him off a cliff, Johnny? Is that what you said? Nice, dude.
Hello.
At your service.
Salutations.
Sleeves, nice. Provisioner if you need food. Snook and hacked you or something? I don't know what happened. Oh, jeez. Alright. Shit ton of quests here.
Did you get your...
What happened?
If you want to grab your release, do you have to gather? There's like 4 little tree things.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
We may have gotten the ones in the front, so you might have to go like to the back of the tree.
Yeah, I'm looking here. shiny. Those are done. I got the roots.
I got a nice little buddy bag.
Zodiacs.
Alright, I got my roots. Damn, you just left us.
Sorry, I thought you guys went somewhere else. I didn't know you were behind me. I thought I was following you guys. They were down the path. I'm like, did they pass the bears?
Right here, right here. Come back.
Yeah, I see you.
Take this toward spiders because we need spiders. Oh, we need 8 of those. You're probably okay not to mess right now.
Yeah, no, I'm
Like,
just practicing.
limit costs and stuff.
It's fun. Makes me remember my EQ1 days. Those. He was getting chased by some bears.
I think this isn't up there.
Need 8 total, I guess.
I'm 1 short.
Hate it when it happens. I'm done with them. Strange occurrence. I need a partially eaten deer. It's over here somewhere.
Yeah, we gotta get Varsoon things again. The ancient dudes, which I think are in the back, and then more evidence. Yep.
Ding.
Congrats.
Thank you, thank you.
If you want, you can charm, because when leveling, charming doesn't suck.
Charm just takes so long to cast.
Fair. If you want to start grabbing Rocky Mountain.
What do we need?
Those
Oh,
mountains right there.
yeah, you're right.
No, these.
It says I need. Oh, those are loose rocks. Or something. Or are these just gathering? Oh, these are cache of dwarven tools.
Huh. I thought the mound was it, but I didn't know that counts. So it's a loose rock, mound, and what else?
Wait.
Thank you, fans, for the sub there. Appreciate you, man. 6 months of support. Thank you. We need evidence of the dwarven crafters. Here, let me lose this pet. Oh, transported somewhere. They really do go all the way back to where you charmed them.
They didn't used to, so that's actually really.
It's very weird. And could cause a lot of danger inside dungeons, I think. I hear you, Ted. Yeah, a lot of EQ1 people are the same way. You're not the only one, man. And I get it. They're two completely different games by far. Mound or something here. They just have way different play styles. What it comes down to.
Oh, Vines is the last one. So it's a
Rocky
rock,
Mound.
a mound, and a vine. Is what we're looking for.
I need one more Rocky Mound. Named is up. He hasn't really dropped anything good yet. Oh. Makes me.
And I had the vine tree. If I need 2 more, I need the mound and the rock.
Regrowth.
Nid here. You can grab the rock first.
We're just going good. Quandary. Liking it. It's better this round, anyways. First time I played Coercer wasn't that fun. Missing. Buried item. Inspect the mysterious item that I... Which quest are we on? Oh, I still need one more.
Dude, this quest sucks.
Yeah. Missing chat. Yeah, it's not the graphics of the gameplay, it's just me. Combat styles too fond, combo mechanics. Not fond of the combo mechanics. I like the utility of being able to do what I want when I want. Not having to mess up a rotation, true. Did you finish the quest, The Prince and I in Darklight Woods?
Mound's up. Do you need that still, Nid, or no?
I got that. I need the roots.
Okay,
Yeah, I
grab
need
the
root.
mound.
Yeah, I need roots as well. I think. Does it say? It just says tools of the
Does not
trade, right?
matter.
I don't think it
I wonder
matters.
if, it may not matter. Try getting this one. See if you can get.
Yeah, I'm gathering it. Boom. Done with that.
Okay, so it does not matter. That's good. So you just need one more, Nid.
Yeah, one more.
I need 2.
I don't know, Roach, if I finished that quest. I don't remember it. How the heck do I figure out where these quests are, Quandary? Okay, hold on. Let me get to a stopping point and I'll show you. Did you get EQ2 maps, Quandary?
Here's the vines. And that should finish you, so I just need to go
Yeah,
2 more.
finish. Yeah.
So we'll chill over here for the rock and the. No.
Or to download. Content is the rule set. I have nothing, so I have nothing.
And that gives
Just sprinkles a group
sign
invite
that
if you
helps
can
with
see
this name,
where
isn't
I'm at. Sprinkles. Your group invite or guild invite, Roach? Sprinkles invite so you can see. Oh, group.
The rock's up if you need it.
Where are you at, Sprinkles? I don't... Oh, you're in a different instance of Darklight Wood. Man.
Oh, he's in Dark Lake too.
Yeah. Let me look at my quest log real quick, just to make sure. I don't remember doing it, but maybe I did. Oh wow, well let me show them completed. Weird. Alright. No, we haven't been down there yet. Or did... Can't remember. We did go into it. I don't think it was that one, though. We good for turn-ins?
I need one more.
Oh.
But it's right over here, so you guys can start turning it. I'll catch up.
You can, Quandra, you can go in and get EQ2 maps. There's no restriction on your add-ons or anything like that for the challenge. I would highly recommend EQ2 maps. I'll get you the download for it here in just a second, because that will help finding a ton of quest updates. Oh, you downloaded, just need to figure out where it goes. Did you get the... You didn't happen to get... Because I know there's one that does the installation for you. Otherwise, you're going to have to find where your UI folder is installed. Okay, you didn't get that one. All right, so when you go into, I think it's under the default location. You guys need these wolves too?
Yep.
I don't.
Hmm.
You don't?
No. What quest is that?
Strange Occurrence, probably?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
So I think that folder is under, for me, it's under, you have to go to your user profile and then find out where your EQ2 game is installed, and there should be a UI folder. For me, it's, the path. Everything's breaking now.
I think you dropped the wisp over here.
SPC.
Yeah,
Users.
if you come right here, you can drop your wisp. And then the deer's over here as well.
So it'll look something like that.
Oh,
And then
deer's
you're
right
gonna put the folder in there, name it EQ2 maps or whatever, and then drop the files that are inside that EQ2 maps folder inside that. I think. I haven't done it because I've always done the auto installation one. They might have changed it actually.
When you get a chance, Rebus,
Mhm.
we're at the deer, and you can drop your wisp like right
Oh.
over here too.
Yeah. That.
And then a little further down, you should be able to drop your wisp if you have it.
Dropped.
Yep.
Salutations. Hello.
I greet you.
So it might actually, now that I'm thinking about it, Quandary, it might be under, like inside your UI folder, do you see like your character name or something? I can't remember exactly where they put it, to be honest. I'd have to play around with it. I've always done the auto installation one. You think you got it? And I know it will take a little bit when you load in sometimes to show up. But that will give you, so like when you have your quests, you can change it on the quest window here. You can change to by category. Current zone is usually what I work out of. So whatever zone you're in, you're going to see quests there. And then when you open that up, you'll see the category, the current zone, that where it's supposed to go. So like if I was looking at quests for Fallen Gate, it would show Fallen Gate and you would find it that way. The other option, when you're inside the quest, so like when you read the thing here, it'll tell you somewhat of a direction on where to go. So like this one, kill a number of young Kodiak bears southeast of the Shadow Grove. Their population has been rising. So then you would open up your map and you would look for something called Shadow Grove and see where that's at. And then with EQ2 maps, you have a lot more points of interest on the map. So you can search for things on here. So like if I wanted to search for this person, I would type in his name up here. And then search. And then he's going to highlight up there. So then I know just to run to him and I can click on him. And then you'll get this orange little path that will lead you through. So like a wisp trail kind of scenario. Another trick to do too is if you're using the wiki. So if you have the in-game wiki, or if you only have one monitor, you can use the in-game browser, I guess. But where is the browser at now? It's a good question. You have two? Okay. So if you go to the EQ2 wiki, which I get you the link for that. Or EQ, there's a few different EQ2 wikis out there, but I use the EQ2 fandom one. That's where you can find all the quest lines and stuff like that. And when you go into those, some of those quests, you'll run into locations. Okay. So like say you have a certain location number. I'm looking for one in Darklight here. Hold on. So you'll see a number that like there'll be three different numbers, negative, like right there. This one I have is -435, -6254. You can do /way in your chat box. I can't see that down here. Do it in this one. Yeah, so it's kind of like EQ1's location. So you can do /way and then paste that location there. And that'll give you the same glowy trail to find. And that makes it easier for tracking things. You can use /way. I think, does location do the same thing? No, I don't know if location does the same thing. No, it doesn't. So it's either way or waypoint, stuff like that. And that's another way to find, if you have like the location. If you don't have the location, you don't have EQ2 maps, you're going to rely on waypoints that you can access with the default map. And you're going to rely on the NPC telling you where to go, like directions and stuff like that. And then once you see mobs with certain quest mobs or stuff like that, they'll have different icons next to their name, like a feather or a bag or something like that. That's related to the quest as well, so you know you're in the right area kind of scenario. Yeah, it does. It does. EQ2 maps is something I usually always recommend for somebody to have, regardless. Let me see where we're at now. All right, sorry about that. I'm back.
You're good.
Thank you for the so.
Alright, invest, please.
Well met.
Well met.
Well met. Well met.
Nice. Some sleeves. All right, which one are we working now?
There's a bunch of turn-ins. Did you get them all turned in?
I think so. I don't see any flashing books at me. Oh, I missed one. Turn in right here.
Hellos.
Yay, Mount Quest. All right, Mount is on.
This way?
Oh, we gotta go to the wellspring, right, for the Mount thing? No? That way we go.
Oh, all the way up there. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I haven't done
Yeah,
this
that's for to complete it out. It's all good. What do we need to do with these? Damn it. Turn all the mushrooms. Named is up. Now he's dead.
I'm at 5.
I'm at 4. Hopefully they respawn. Yep. Not an enemy. Damn it. Got 7.
I need one more.
Two more.
And I'm done.
Fine. Took it. Sprinkles. Disco mage. Alright, I'm done.
Alright, do we want to start running to the wellspring?
It don't matter.
Again. That's a longest run.
Where's the lumbering crawler hormone sacks? Did I miss those?
I haven't done that one either.
Okay.
I think it's by the spiders near the
Hello.
Yeah, that would make sense. I think the usurper is better than spiders too.
Yeah, the usurper I think is in the spider cave, actually.
So spider cave, tower bone, and then wellspring. So,
Sounds good.
wellspring.
Hope you guys are having a good day. Thank you all for stopping by the channel. Appreciate you all being here. If anybody's got any questions, don't be afraid to ask them. I know I get tunnel vision sometimes, but you can hit me with a snowball. Wake me up.
I forget you have to equip the fishing thingy.
Oh, dang it. Right. Can't see target.
Alright, I'm done.
One more fish left in there. Or souls.
fish.
My bad. Picturing Grug trying to drown himself here yesterday. You dehydrate, thank you, Roach.
How long are you shaving for today, Ruben?
Probably got about another 40 minutes. What you do, Ned? They're not spawning anymore.
Sacrifice. I don't know.
Gotcha, Tempest. What happened?
Could try and switch instances.
That's fine. It's me being impatient. You take it off and put it back on?
They're spawning now.
Oh. Alright, I'm done. Or where else we go now? What's next?
The other two are Tower of Bone and Spiders, so
Gotcha.
this was the furthest away. So it looks like we're going to the Tower of Bone next. This is the Spirit and the Book.
Die! Intruders!
Well met.
Others will take my place.
Was the update down there?
It's in the top.
Spawn.
I think it's spawn stuff when you click it though.
Oh, you're right. Sweet.
Alright, I got the book.
I got the book. Anybody not have the book?
I have it.
Got thunderstorm warning. Severe thunderstorm warning.
Isn't that every day in Florida in the summer?
Yeah. It's very rare that they alert us about it, though.
Oh. It's not even the summers, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Technically, I guess Tuesday is summer official. But it is nasty out.
The castle is ours.
Are you on these quests too, Sprinkles?
Intruders. I will rise again. Others will take my place. Land falters.
Altars. Random dwarf out here in Darklight.
Hello.
Forged staff, one-handed, right? Good. Shadow Oak. Somebody's got a whole bunch of wolves chasing them. And they're gone.
Back this way.
What's over there?
The leader.
Oh,
The who?
the name we've been
Oh,
killing probably.
yeah.
Right?
I see.
I'm trying to bring him back to it.
It was weak. Well met.
Symbol of intelligence. Grats.
Thank you.
I think he normally sends us a butcher block, but butcher block isn't up right now. Have fun.
Still need the usurper and the hormone sacs. I got you, Roach. Thank you, man. Oh, I took it right. Going back.
I'm not gonna kill that until you're close.
Oh. It should be in range now. Done with those. Spideys. Funnel webs. Dark Light Drifter.
For the one that's further be. It's not here. I have no idea where that quest is. Actually, no idea. It's the wolves.
Oh, you're right.
It's tough to do that quest, yeah.
Yeah. Forgot about that.
Crap.
Can you get over here?
Shit.
Did Jorm just die?
I don't think so. I don't know, maybe? No. I think he was estimating us to die. Ooh.
I didn't even know those dropped during.
Dorfang, thank you for that follow. Welcome, dude. Hope you're doing well, man. Ooh, hello, Breeze. How are you doing?
That reminds me. I don't have it anymore. No.
I thought there was a gather update out here, but I guess not.
I think you get it from that potion vendor guy, but yeah, I think you have to do a quest at the Shadow Oak first.
Oh,
So we have to turn in stuff. Maybe we can get it after that.
well, let's.
Yep.
Where's the?
Esper's over here.
Oh, well, let's. Where's the wolf at?
Do the wolves.
Yeah.
I'm just turning these.
Following behind you. Pizzas there.
All right, now we turn those.
Yeah, now we go to the.
Can we get ourselves a map?
Let's return to the Shadow Oak. Oh, Mangler, hello. Ooh. What do we get? Two-handed. Fractured spike hammer. Yeah.
All right, now I'm just gonna train.
Okay. Like they're gonna follow you all the way into this place, apparently.
At your service.
I greet you.
Well met.
Nice. Sweet. Got him out. Alright, so I have 2 quests left in here. Funnel web study and final ingredient.
I'm just gonna grab the bear real quick.
Okay. Docile Kodiak.
Where the heck are the big bears?
Oh, they're way in the back. Or actually went the wrong way. They're behind the tree.
Which quest do you know now?
Yeah, they're behind the Shadow Oak.
Oh,
Oh, the docile?
Yeah, for the
Yeah,
docile.
they're right next to
I was following Cerulean, and then I'm like, hold on, I think
I kept seeing young. I was like, they're gonna be somewhere.
the youngers turn into the bigger ones, right?
That's how it's supposed to work.
Nid's back there at Shadow Oak wondering what we're doing. Oh, tree's up. Leather. Oh.
Hello.
Sorcerer's Cloak. Place the feral attraction beacon within the Thexian camp.
Really?
What's really important?
Where's that?
Painting
at?
death, you mean?
I just got the ability. Okay, that makes fun.
Shadow Knight. Funnel Web Stinger.
Alright, I'm stuck grabbing some egg time.
Eggs. Oh, what the hell? Inventory's full. Sweet. Somebody's already got that one. Damn it.
Can I get my last up?
I've only got one. Everyone I've clicked
Dang,
on.
unlucky. I like the ones you can still click, but they're empty.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's like, man, what the hell? Alright, I guess we're going inside.
Yeah, I guess we gotta go
Yeah.
inside because everything I'm clicking on says somebody's already taken. Five out of 6.
I'm all done.
I'm done.
Done.
How many more you needed?
I'm done.
Okay. There's another named spider in here.
Everyone all done.
Yeah, we're all done. It says there's another named in there, but I don't know if it's a quest named or armor dropping name. Or look, we probably gotta come back and kill her. Drops loot. Terrible loot. Oh, wrong one. Nice. Right. Turn in, and then we go to the Thexian camp, or... Yeah, I guess that's farther away. Put my mouth.
Texian camps to the right.
Oh, don't want to turn in.
Yeah, I'm just turning in the quest.
I guess we could have.
Oh, shit. Stairs.
Hello.
Go upstairs. EverQuest. Kiki, thank you for that follow. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday.
What's that quest? Have you done?
It gave
Oh,
me...
kill it.
Yep, kill Cirilla. Back into the spider cave. What do we need? Buckler. Place the attraction beacon within the Thexian.
Right here, Norman.
Alright. Placing. Displaced. Killing.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go turn 9 on.
This turn in is over at Underlust, but I head towards the Spider Cave, which was, where was that at?
North, west area.
The CAC. I want to thank y'all for hanging out today. Appreciate y'all being here. I have killed Zorilla. Terrible loot. Right. Turn to Treem, and then we go to Wonderless Fair, and I think that'll be it. At least for me today, it'll be it.
We should be almost done.
Yeah, I think that's all of them here, actually.
I greet you.
Inventory is overflowing. Joy. They're still here.
Well met.
Oh, there is another quest from her. Back. so. Upgrade? No, that was... Oh, God bless it, I just bought it back. Well, stuff. Inventory, inventory. Cut all that out. You're all good, Dark Inside. Thank you, man. About to get out of here myself.
I'm gonna wait here until you get here.
Alright.
Where am I going? That way.
Hello.
Coercer Vex. Good fights.
Hello.
Ding, level 22.
Congrats.
Yep.
Thank you, thank you. Some pants. It says confront Prince Talvius. Oh, the Prince and I. That's the one Roach was talking about.
You have to go in the instance, right?
Is it an instance or is it just like a little cave? I have no idea.
Well.
It's a
the
little cave type thing. It's like a one boss thing. It's not a full on.
Oh,
Well, that's yeah. Instance of one group.
it would be funny if it was like an X4 or something like that. It's like, here, you want to do the last quest of Darklight Woods? Two
It
shot.
should be actually the last quest, though, which is nice.
What's happening? All sorts of stuff there.
So we can't finish it.
Oh, we can't? Is it because we're
No.
grouped?
No. So if you click on it,
Oh, yeah, I see it. I have to... That's
Alright,
messed
then.
up. That's messed up. Why is it even here? Rip.
so we are officially done with this place.
Nice.
What happened?
You can't zone into the... You can't finish the quest. It needs Sentinel's Fate.
Oh.
Because you must have
There's
access
one like
to...
that in Palace as well.
I thought we did it before.
I don't know. I don't
So
think.
when they did the update on Tuesday, they fucked up something, and so that.
Oh, that never happens. What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
Jeez. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, though. Thank you all for the groupage.
Yep, Darkfoot Wood is.
Finally done with it for the second time. Dark says that happened in Frostfang, too. There's the instance.
I wonder where do I might go to Thunder and Steps next, but you guys mentioned EverQuest. Like, how good is that theoretically?
For what?
Well, it's level 20. It's better than what we have, probably.
Yeah, but that's true.
And it gets
I'm
some
just
XP
thinking
doing
like
the
a
quest,
time to quest basis. Like, can
Yeah.
it get done quickly, or is it like for?
We were
it's a lot of
doing.
back and forth.
Yeah, Nexus is a lot of back and forth. We were working on it when we died on my when I died on my Necromancer. We were just trying to do the main timeline because that leads into Enchanted Lands.
Okay.
But I don't know
It
how.
may be better to just go like Thunder and Steps and do.
Yeah.
I'll have to look. If we can
We'll
get
see.
someone to craft level 20 gear, maybe, because we should
Yeah.
have someone.
I know we have a tailor and a sage. That
So-
are, but I don't know what level they're crafting at and what
So I
advances.
have a 50 armor, which technically couldn't I just like send my tune gear or money and then craft the gear? Like, how does that work? Because I do have a 50 armor, it's just not a permadeath.
Yeah, that would be taking donations from outside of the Permadeath. So we set the rule for no donations from outside of Permadeath. So like if there was a level 50 tailorer that was in Permadeath, we could do that and they would be able to trade to us in the guild. But since not Permadeath character, then can't do it.
Yeah, so you just can't have people outside of permadeath craft gear for you. You
Yeah.
have to like.
Okay. Yep. Just one of our hardcore want to be stabbing our eyeballs out rules.
All right,
guys.
like, I guess I could just start crafting myself an armor.
It's all good. I mean, the quest armor in Nextlos wasn't that bad. There's just it doesn't really tell you which quests give you what, so you're just kind of running quests until you get the armor pieces. And I don't think it's a full set. Like I know, like the class armor quest, you don't get a helmet, but in Nextlos you do get a helmet. So
Yeah, because like if I go to outfitter style, I can get realistically any leather, chain, and plate people level 20 gear.
yeah,
Which means you don't have to like. We could go into Fallen Gate and not have to stress, or
true.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that was the issue yesterday. It's like we were a little bit lower level, but we hit the gear point.
Yeah, true. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Okay.
Well, thank you for the groupage. Bye. All right, guys, that is going to do it for me today. I'm going to get out of here. Hope everybody enjoyed the stream. Thank you all for hanging out. Appreciate you. Dark Inside, you said you need an invite on HOF. Is that what you said? Pizza and salad for dinner. Nice. We're doing baked ziti. September Girl's making some baked ziti. So I'm excited. Cloudmount Questline gives you also a full set of gear. Yeah, we're not. Yeah. We'll get that. 2 expansions. Here, let me hop over and get you then. What was the character name again? Oh, there it is. I got DPS. Got it. If you are following the stream, make sure you go ahead and type ! Enter. The word enter. What that'll do is that'll put you in for a channel currency giveaway. I do 5,000 copper pieces at the end of every stream. You can use that to play the sound effects and play the mini games and chat. All the fun things. So go ahead and enter up on that. Yeah. And that'll be doing it for me today. Next planned stream is Tuesday. I think I'm gonna be able to stream Tuesday. I don't see why not. But it can all change. We have a full house for the next 2 weeks, so it really just depends on how things go. All right. To build invite. I got yes. Right. I sent the invite, Dark. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-dum. There he goes.
Step. I'm not forgiving.
Congrats, sir. Welcome to the guild. Lyra, what's going on, man? You're coming in at the end of the stream. About to head out of here. Yeah, guys, that's going to do it for me today. Like I said, next planned stream is Tuesday, so be here or be square. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Hope you all are enjoying your day and having a nice relaxing holiday or day. It's not really a holiday, but you know what I mean. But yeah, thank you for a great stream today. We got a lot done. We went from level 19 to 22. We completed all of the quest in Darklight Woods. Thank you, Evil Kitten. Appreciate you. We completed all the quests in Darklight Woods. And yeah, it was a good time. No deaths. Not even a resible death. So solid. Thank you for a great set of weekend streams this weekend, guys. Appreciate all the support. Thank you for being here with the fans with the 6 months of support. Thank you. Q, Gorfang, and Kiki, thank you for the follows today. Welcome. Tex Taverns, thank you for that monstrous raid. Appreciate you. Yeah, that's going to do it for me today, guys. Let's go ahead and see who won. Thank you, Dark Inside. Let's see who won the channel currency giveaway for today. There are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 people in the giveaway. I'm going to go ahead and close it up. Entries have stopped, and the winner today is 50 Cal Actual. Congrats, dude. Man, this crap is rigged. Give Matt 50 hasn't won in a bit. He just rolls 69 all the time. 50 Cal Actual, 5,000 copper. Man, this crap is there rigged. You go, sir. Won't spend it all in one place. Oh, you already did. Oh, you rolled dice for 1,000, actually. Nice. All right, guys. That's going to do it for me today. I'm going to get out of here. Y'all stay safe out there. Be good humans to each other, please. And we'll be back here Tuesday evening. All right, guys? All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Stay tuned for the moments. Today's moments brought to you by the community, from the community, for the community. Thank you for hanging out today, guys. Thank you for watching. Rolling. Today's followers, we got Miki, Gore, Q. Welcome to the community. Thank you. Subs and resubs with the fans. Thank you for the continued support, fans. Appreciate you. And then Tex Tavern, thank you for that raid. All right, guys. Y'all have a good night. I'll talk to y'all later.